Welcome back to episode 7 of Becoming an Investment Banking Analyst. My name's Noah Knightlick. I've built $120 million in investment banking deals, and I'm going to teach you what we do in investment banking so that you can get an internship or investment banking analyst role. If you like this content, make sure to like and subscribe. We also have a free 3-day investment banking course that teaches you the exact toolkit you need so that you can land an investment banking internship. The link is in the description. So let's get started. Today we're going to be building another investment banking pitch deck slide. So if we go up here to search, we go to slide master view. We're first going to create a background. If you go all the way top to slide master view to this master slide and delete everything but the page number, we can get started. We're going to take this page number, we're going to center it, and then we're going to align it to the middle of the slide. Once that's set, we're going to add a title. I'm going to go to insert. I'm going to take a line and I'm going to insert it to the top of the slide here. We're going to center it. Once that's done, I'm going to take another box. I'm going to take this shape here. We're going to add it to the right side. I'm going to make sure it's lined up with the edge of this line here. And then we're going to make everything the same color. I'm going to do a shape fill of this dark blue. And then for this box here, I'm just going to remove the outline. Once we have that design, we're going to insert a logo. Now that I've added my logo and changed the color so the logo is visible, I'm going to change the fonts. Now that we have Sago UI font set, I'm going to go down here to a blank slide. I'm going to delete the date once more and the footer once more. Now I'm going to add a header. We're going to go to slide master, insert placeholder, and we're going to add text. The text is just going to go up top here, slightly above this line. Since we have Sago UI set, the font's already going to be set to Sago UI. We just want to go to home, make the font bigger. We want it to the middle of this text box, bold, and we'll do this dark blue. We're going to go to slide master, close out of slide master view. I'm going to right click this slide, go to layout, and then find our new slide we set. We're going to go to insert, add page number, apply to all so that we have our page number here. So let's make the slide now. I'm going to insert into this slide a box. The box is going to go on this right side here. We want it centered between the number and the line here. We want our shape fill to be white, and then we want our shape outline to be this dark blue. We're then going to insert another shape here, this square, centered on the left side of this slide. I'm going to slightly move this down so it's not colliding with this up here. And then I'm going to make this box a white fill and then a white outline so it breaks up this box here. The text inside the box is going to be bold, dark blue, and we'll do 16. Here's where you're going to insert a subtitle. We're going to also take this box here, go to shape format, and we're going to add highlight to the box. We're going to go to shape effects, we're going to go to shadow, and then we're just going to add a bit of shadow on this bottom right here to add some professionalism. Once that's done, I'm going to insert 2 pie charts. I'm going to go to insert, and then we're going to go to chart here, and then we'll do a donut chart. In this case, the data doesn't matter. I'm just going to teach you how to format. We're going to go to legend, bring it to the right side. We're going to do data labels. I'm going to add data labels. And then we'll do no chart title. I'm going to extend it. And then I'm going to adjust the inside of the pie chart here. I'm going to right click on the pie chart, go to format data series, and then we're going to decrease the donut hole size to fit the numbers 40%. We're going to go to our numbers here. We're going to set our numbers so that you're getting only the percentage, and then we have our values here on the right. And then we'll exit out. We're going to change the font to a white font, and then we're going to adjust the pie chart so it matches our blues. We'll go back to Slide Master View. We'll adjust our colors. We'll do Customize Colors, and then our first accent one will be this dark blue color. Our second accent will be slightly lighter. Our third accent will be even lighter. Once you have your blues set, you're going to save, exit out, and now your pie chart is adjusted. I'm going to expand this pie chart out to the left side of this slide. And then I'm going to center our legend. And now you have two pie charts you can fit into your slide. On this left side, I'm going to do a very similar thing. We're going to do a box, just like this one. We'll group these two things together. We'll copy it and move it to the left side of the slide. We'll make sure the dimensions are the same here. And then we're going to insert a line right here. From there, we're going to right-click this line. We're going to go to Format Shape. And then we're going to set the width to 3 point. From there, I'm going to exit out. I'm going to insert yet another rectangle here. We're going to expand this rectangle across the slide. We're going to do no shape fill. And we're going to do no outline. I'm going to bring the text over and bring it to the top. And we're going to shrink the text to 14. I'll bold it and make it a header. And then we'll do insert subtitle. We'll make it dark blue, which is now adjusted. And then down below, I'm going to shrink the font more, unbold, and this is where you'll insert your text. We'll take this text box and this line, we'll group it, and now we have bullets that we can bring down. I'll paste some down. Once you have enough bullets for the content you need, you'll divide out the outside bullets. So this top one you want to make sure is in the right spot, and this bottom one you want to make sure is in the right spot. Once they are, you'll Control left click each individual bullet, go to Shape Format, Align, and Distribute Vertically. Once distributed vertically, you'll take another look and then you'll group each one. We'll go to Group, and then you can slightly move it up or down to make sure it's in the center of your box. Once that occurs, we'll ungroup, we'll right-click our box, and then regroup all together. And that's how you build yet another pitch deck slide. If you like this content, make sure to watch the other videos in the series on how to become an investment banking analyst. Remember, this is a majority of your job, so it's a really important skill to learn how to format an investment banking slide deck. If you like this content and want to gain the investment banking skills you need to become an investment banking intern or analyst, then make sure to click the link in the description for our free 3-day investment banking course. Also, if you like this content, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.